Once upon a time, in a small but lively village of Ijomu, everyone knew that if you weren't smart, the world would teach you a bitter lesson. But one person who wasn't ready to be anybody's fool was Osato, a sharp and witty village girl known for her intelligence and street sense. One day, a certain Alhaji Bello arrived in the village, driving a big black SUV with tinted windows. He wore flowing white kaftan, designer shoes, and a golden wristwatch that reflected the sun. He carried himself like a wealthy northern businessman, always speaking in slow, calculated Hausa-accented English. He was full of smiles, and his perfume alone could make a broke man dizzy. The moment he stepped into Mama Sikara's local restaurant and started spraying money anyhow, the whole village began whispering, "This Alhaji must be loaded." The women started adjusting their wrappers, the men wanted to be his friends, and the village boys were eager to run errands for him. But Osato was not moved. She had seen too many big men who disappeared as quickly as they arrived. She watched Alhaji Bello closely and noticed something: his wristwatch had rust near the edges, and his designer shoes had small peeling marks. A real rich man wouldn't be wearing fake things. One evening, Alhaji Bello called Osato aside. "My dear, you are very beautiful. I want to change your life," he said with a wide grin, flashing his yellow teeth. "I will take you to Lagos and buy you an iPhone, Brazilian hair, and even take you to Dubai." Osato almost burst into laughter, but she controlled herself. Alhaji, I am honored. But me, I don't follow men without knowing their background," she said, acting innocent. "Oh, don't worry about that. I have houses in Lagos, Abuja, and even America." Osato smiled sweetly. "Okay, Alhaji, but before we go anywhere, my uncle is the chief of this village. He likes to meet any man that wants to take me away. If not, I will be in trouble. Let's go and greet him." Alhaji Beya's face changed immediately. No need for that. "I trust you. You trust me. That's enough." Osato insisted. "It's just small greetings." "Or are you hiding something?" Alhaji Bello suddenly started sweating. Actually, I just remembered. My business partners are calling me in Abuja. I have to leave this night." Before Osato could say anything, he rushed to his car and sped off, leaving dust in the air. The villagers watched in shock. Osato turned to them and laughed. "I told you people, fake Alhaji don't run. Maybe his real name is Bello Okafor from Onitsha." The villagers clapped for Osato, hailing her as the smartest girl in Ijomu. From that day, nobody in the village was easily deceived again. Moral of the story: not every rich-looking person is truly rich. Shine your eyes.